match might help out ZT. We'll see. We'll see. Skipping the intros. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh, good start from Steve-O. ZT pushing Steve-O back to the corner, but Steve-O gets out by the backdash. He just that backdash now. Right. Alright. ZT gets the corner. But not quite. Just the counter hit, and this should be end of the round. Yep. I've seen ZT do that a lot. He knows that if he's just one combo short, he will RC it. He seems to have that good measure. Alright. Early. He gets out of it. Oh, good whip punish. But ZT burst out of it. This round looks far more in Steve-O's favor. This is starting to look a lot like our winner's finals. But ZT gets a counter hit, but Steve-O chooses to burst out of it. Alright. It's a little modest combo. Just people dashing here and there. Oh, that was a... Alright. Okay, and that round goes to Steve-O. So ZT is putting up a stronger fight than he did in our winners finals, but you know, still looks like a tall mountain to climb, definitely. There's a hit, and then jabs ZT out of it. Oh, uses the what move is what is that move called? Man, I do not know my Slayer names. They're all just like a bunch of Queen songs that doesn't seem to make sense as move names, but it is how it is. Okay, ZT with a good glitch shield. Oh, just map us that way, bursts out, and ZT is looking nice. And there's the first game towards to ZT. So that was definitely a better showing than what we were seeing in winners finals. But like I mentioned, this is gonna be a tough climb if he wants to make it all the way back. Another shot. We're both just playing the Slayer neutral. Did you see this here? This is Slayer neutral. And we have a danger time. Oh, this can be messy. And what? Alright, another strong start. Looks like I'm gonna be joined back by my co-commentator.
And I have returned to see the run back by ZT.
Yep. How was your game?
It was pretty good. I lost because of a button configuration issue.
That's
I didn't check it at the beginning, so that's my own fault. But
that's how you know someone plays Tekken a lot. You know they check their buttons. But anyways, this is not Tekken. This is Guilty Gear. So, and as you can see from our scoreboard, ZT had taken the first game. But the second game is looking much more in Steve-O's favor, even though ZT has a life lead. It's really not. Oh, he goes for the raw super. Maybe he was just thinking that I have all these meters. I'm just gonna go for it.
That was an attempt at a very hard read.
Definitely, yeah.
No dice going on there, and they're just trading blows back and forth.
And that's another round for ZT. This set so far has definitely looked much better for ZT. I'm not sure if it has been in his favor, but he's definitely been putting a much better fighting chance than he has been in the first meetup at winners finals.
It's a really strong play actually. He's looking like he's playing a lot stronger than he was in winners finals. It looks like that matchup that happened within losers finals really gave him that kind of like that spark that he needed.
Because when you've come off from winning, there's that momentum going on, and that's kind of the way that the bracket is structured. That we're running winners finals first, and then going to the losers bracket, because that way the loser of a winners match doesn't have to go straight into the losers finals match and so on. And yeah,
the double purple Roman cancel off the punches.
And that's there's that.
That was
Steve-O ties it back up.
That was some next level stuff right there. Doing that not once but twice.
Kids don't do that at home. Generally, if you see a PRC, you know PRC is your get out of jail card. You know, you should think of PRCs as, oh, I did this thing I didn't want to do. Let me go undo that. You know, don't try to do PRCs on purpose. It's no.
It definitely aligns with the name Steve-O. Giving credit to his where credit's due. It's a very good choice of name when for doing a double PRC off 2 punches.
I suppose.
And already Steve-O's doing some great work right here.
Yep. But ZT's bringing it up, and of course, like we've been talking, just dashes out of it. And that's what I was saying with Slayer pressure. You know, sometimes stuff that you might think is real against characters might not actually be that way against Slayer because he sometimes can just dash out of it.
And here we go, right into a counter hit, and it looks like Steve-O's getting has a really good start in that neutral game. But the moment that we get into this moment here, where things are just starting to get real messy.
Yep. Oh, did you see that? He just mop-out him again and again. That was insane. Yeah, that's the power bunker, and that's the conversion.
Oh.
He goes for the burst super.
And
what was that? That was a really desperate super.
It looks like Steve-O was trying to clean this matchup as quickly as possible, and it didn't pay off for him.
Going for a burst super is ballsy because now if he loses this one, he's gonna be going into the next round with almost no burst.
So already back to his footsies game, and they're just trading blows. But that's gonna be a combo. That should be end for ZT.
Not quite. And clips him with the overhead.
Some real cheese going on at the end of that match. You can see it in Steve-O's face. He's like, there's multiple things that went wrong in that last round.
Yep. So now we're heading to our 4th game. Steve-O up 2.
Steve-O at match point, or tournament point even.
Yeah.
And
but
already...
don't count ZT out yet because that's a strong start.
ZT...
Press him with that.
ZT is playing like he wants another set.
Oop, do you see them trying to both go for that?
Yep. This is a mirror match in every sense of the word. They're doing similar strings.
Yep, there's the dizzy. Man, that was oppressive pressure.
Really good play by ZT there to take that first round. It's doing that oppressive level of damage is almost required.
He tried going for the blow, but Steve will just mop us out of it. That's a power bunker.
And then suddenly, we're back right where we were last round. Like they're trying.
I think he knows. Yeah, he know. That was like the Yomi. Like ZT thinks, oh, he's gonna try to backdash my pressure as usual. So he basically backdashes out first so that he will be able to get him back. That was this is Slayer Yomi, guys.
Trust nobody, not even yourself.
This is Slayer Yomi, guys.
So. This is some really good play by both players. They are both like
they start to pick up what the other one likes doing, because that's kind of the beauty of like these games, like even though they're playing the same characters, they don't play the same way,
And that's gonna be the another round for Steve-O, and Steve-O is on tournament round.
Definitely, yeah. So. Let's see if ZT can take this round and stay alive for a bit longer.
That was a really good dash under to start into an anti-air, and that put some really good damage on Steve-O. And now we're back into the corner
doing
trading.
The thing that Steve-O has been doing and just dashing out of the pressure, but that doesn't clean. Yep.
Really good punch to break that dash, and already ZT showing some really good pressure.
Yep. Because once the pressure string ends, that's with Slayer. That's where it's so volatile, because who's gonna backdash, who's not gonna backdash, who's gonna get the pressure now. This is mirror matches are ugly, guys. Don't challenge your friends to play mirror matches. Don't shorten their lifespan.
and that's gonna be ZT taking
ZT takes it back. So now evening it out. So the next game will be tournament point for Steve-O and reset point for ZT. So let's see how this is gonna be.
Both these players
gets a throw.
Both of these players are doing fantastic work right
definitely,
now.
Yeah.
Not giving each other an inch. Every time one of them makes a different move, the other levels up just that slight bit more.
Good players will make a mirror match that's supposed to be degenerate and actually enjoyable to watch.
That was some really good trading of places for Steve-O. First he hits
gets 2 bites.
And already we're just seeing some heavy hits being done by both these players. And
I think part of the reason about this matchup is that, they both know the Slayer strings, because they both play Slayer. So they all know this is the part where I get to dash out, and that's what makes it such a volatile matchup, especially.
And there's a really good aerial, and that was a good bit of damage.
Gets the jab anti-air.
Could this
what
be
is the Street Fighter?
almost ends it, but we are down to very small amounts of health.
Oh god, yep, gets clipped by the overhead.
And we are going, and here is reset point for ZT right now.
Yeah.
Stevo has to take this round if he really wants to take this tournament concisely. But already ZT putting the pressure strings on.
Ooh.
And they are just trading these dashes in and out.
Gets a bite, gets the Mappa.
That
gets clipped by the overhead again, and now, yep, this is later pressure, guys.
Oh, catches him with the long slash, the kick.
Yep. Wow, this is not looking good for Stevo. Are we gonna see a reset?
Yeah, that should. Oh,
there's the reset, and we have a reset. That was my
ZT playing fantastically to start that.
Definitely.
He even going down 2-1 doesn't lose his composure and continues to move forward. And we are going
back into just right away.
And I would like to appreciate their choice of stage.
I mean, there's only one way, right?
Exactly.
They probably just pressed out though.
So, but already we're seeing Stevo it's actually really interesting. He immediately went into this rematch and he is already in control.
Yeah, because he basically just lost 3 games straight, didn't? 3 games straight, didn't he?
No, he lost 1 game. He lost 1 game. He took 2, and then he lost 2.
Right. Yeah. So he just lost 2 games straight. He's just getting back into it.
But immediately takes the first round,
yep.
which is catches the dash in. That is such a that is such a power play within this mirror matchup.
I haven't seen that move being used too much, where he basically from the mappa where he basically stomps at you and kind of cuts you up.
Yep. And ZT is looking at a perfect right now. ZT's
yeah.
Here comes the heavy damage. There's a dust.
Will this be dead? Yeah, and not
dead yet.
But I mean, yeah,
there it is.
There's
a perfect.
And that's a statement.
ZT.
The 6 golden letters.
ZT already saying that playtime is over, and just like Slayer says, the adults are playing now.
Gets clipped by the kick.
And they are just trading heavy blow for heavy blow. There is nothing to be had between these two.
He tries to blitz, but he gets clipped by the low. Yeah, blitzing is
a dangerous vibe. If you know if they know they're gonna mash, it's a good option.
Definitely, but you know, you can't blitz everything. If you're blitzing high, you will lose the lows.
Yep. And we see these two just trading blows.
Yeah, there's that good 6K.
Really good counter.
Yep.
Good,
yep. You see how ZT was 1 step ahead of Stevo there. He knows that Stevo was gonna back there, so he also dashes out so he can catch Stevo's dash. Ooh, wow, that was a throw break. Yep.
Really good play by ZT so far.
We've reached levels of Yomi, and look at his face. He knows this match is bullshit.
They're both sitting there, just like how many levels of knowledge are we gonna have on each other?
Yep, they both know this is a volatile matchup.
And already putting some really heavy damage on each other. Stevo going for just a raw dust, expecting him to just hold a block. This is where mirror matches end up sometimes, don't they? They just end up where you have to.
What happened there? I didn't know why.
You have to start expecting people to do things against what they've already expected you to not do.
Remember that this is a long set. You know, this is their.
They're going back and forth.
This is their 7th set in the Grand Finals. If you count their games in the Winners Finals, this will be their 10th set tonight. You know, so by this point, they probably already know how each other play. If you want to win, you're gonna have to pull out all of the tricks out of your bag. You know, some of this are even stuff that you don't have. You know. Yeah,
you have to remember that moveset that you learned way back when you first were picking up the character.
Yeah, and go for all of the weird degenerate online stuff, you know. Yeah. They won't. Will they see it coming?
And there's some really heavy corner pressure coming out for ZT. Loses the perfect, but
and that's another round for ZT. Wow, he's up 2 now.
That was very fast. That was a statement.
Yeah, this can really happen, man. I wish I could see the look on Stevo's face now. Yep, he looks.
He looks a little
bit flustered, but you know he looks like he's there.
And immediately
dashing. Another start from ZT.
Tries to catch him with that cross slash, but there is nothing going there.
Yep. And catches him with a kick, and goes for gets an appa.
And they're just trading like heavy hits on each other, just seeing if they can actually catch a combo on each other. But ZT is just a step ahead right now.
Grabs him out of the dust there. Steve-O does have full meter, so he might
really
be able to make
good burst by ZT to stay in the lead. And he's gonna use that pressure right now. So we are already seeing that they are reading each other to like a 3rd level, and Steve-O is trying to hit that 4th right now.
I think we're on level 5 or 6 by now. I don't know about you, but by this point in the bracket, we're probably in like level 5 or 6.
And there's a quick low slash right there to catch that.
So Steve-O taking a round.
That's the first round he's taken since the first round of the reset, right? Yeah. Of the reset. So he needs to.
Oh, but this is another. That was a bad burst.
The burst. And that's going to be a huge amount of damage.
But he didn't get the knockdown. And now Steve-O gets something started, but let's see how much his Vortex will go.
Ooh, that's a good dust right there. Just couldn't.
There's a combo. There's a knockdown. Tries for the... Again, gets it.
He catches him with the super right there.
Wake up super, guys. Like I said, do pull out all of the online tricks.
And that...
Pull them out.
And that wins him that round right there.
Yeah, and now ZT is in tournament point.
Tournament point for ZT. Like to think that he would have get here so quickly after a 5-game set in grand finals before the reset.
And this one honestly is looking convincing. This might already be in the bag.
Oh my gosh,
Steve-O might be killed by that last round.
I don't think that's gonna kill, but there's the reset right there.
I wonder what was going through his head. Like, oh my god, did he just get hit by that wake up super?
There's a burst,
and there was a perfect.
Oh my gosh, and that ends it. Like that should be the end. It's 3-0. That was a
perfect, and Steve-O looking upset.